What do you do to increase your energy so you can get all your stuff done? Good question, huh? And also, what don't you do to increase your energy so you can get all your stuff done? Two things that gobble up energy more than anything. You know what they are? Eating and thinking. Eat less, think less. Eat less high quality, nutrient dense, easily digested, simple meals or smoothies, juices, foods. Think less. Eliminate negative thoughts. Eliminate waste thoughts. And that frees up a tremendous amount of mental space and psychic bandwidth. Understand that you as a soul are a vibrational being. You vibrate with a pattern. The vibrations connect with and attract similar vibratory patterns. So we are living in an ocean of energy, this reality, this world that we all share. In that invisible ocean of energy, patterns, thought forms, consciousness interfaces and is attracting thoughts, vibrations and energy of a similar nature. Like attracts like. So if you want to have more energy and more time and energy to do what you want to do, to get shit done, then you need to move out of the realm, out of the mental, psychic bandwidth, frequencies and wavelengths, where the heavy, dense, emotional, sinking, treacle-like shadow sludge is in the world. And that's where the mass consciousness exists. So you have to tune your level of consciousness onto a higher frequency. And you do that by breathing, practicing, coming from an experience of spiritual focus within yourself, which is non-physical, it's metaphysical, and it's beyond mind. As you practice that, which is basically coming from your own true sense of self, you can orient your heart and soul towards the focal point of divinity, to the center we can call God. Commune with that center in the peace. This is meditation, this is yoga. Deep, 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 deep peace. Take a spiritual charge from a metaphysical realm, not a physical realm. As you take that spiritual charge, you become empowered in this physical world. As you take that spiritual charge, you become empowered in this physical world, which doesn't have the same spiritual power. And you can demonstrate that. And you move, it's like moving like a knife through butter. You can feel it, or being on a magic carpet. You can feel it, you're lifted up. If you don't feel like you're lifted up, if you're not being held by grace, if your life isn't like that knife in butter thing, if the drama of life isn't utterly cooperative, if the doors aren't opening for you, it's because you're living out of tune with your own inner nature. You have resistance within yourself. You're creating drag, friction. So you have to look at yourself and dissolve with compassion, ho'oponopono, forgiveness, innocence, awareness. Just observe with innocence patterns within yourself that are no longer serving you. Let them go. And the fastest way to do that is just to drop the positionality of the I that goes with the physical body. So I, the body consciousness, the persona, the ego identity, drop that positionality, just let that go. And when you let that go, identify with everything else that isn't that as who you are. When you let that go, identify with everything else that is not that as who you are. And you're free. That's the best thing you can do. Thanks for the question.